keep doing that.
Alright guys, and welcome back to Railroads Online, the D&D. the missus is losing her bananas. If you remember last time when there was me, the missus and the short person here, the short person was having interesting issues. Well, clearly the Railroads update has not fixed the sync issues. Oh, we've got a wagon on the loose now. Oh, we should really record your screen, shouldn't we?
Oh, well, it'd make for more interesting.
It's definitely more interesting. These aren't moving. I'm host, they're not moving. The loco's still there. Becky's having a bit of a merry-go-round here.
I currently have a runaway train and 2 runaway carriages.
They're stopped on the back of the loco, though.
I wonder if it'll let me...
This could be interesting. I wonder what happens if I move it. Sync it back up. Yeah. Monty is currently down where Becky is, over there. Those 2 little coal wagons just decided to chase her.
Let's just throw me out again, look.
Oh, you're back where the engine's supposed to be. It's refreshed for a second. It's off again. Are you even in it now?
It's dead. It's not letting me do anything.
You might have to try and relog. Anyway, let's get into it. Don't panic. It's all good. Anyway, I thought I'd show you this cool little bit that I did last time that I didn't record and probably should have done. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it, but in favour the track's not going to move for you. But, do you remember we purchased the Grinch?
Yep.
To replace Glenn, because Glenn didn't have the ponies and I didn't get a big enough run-up. Yeah. Well, the thing with the Grinch is a coal-fired engine, and there's no coal down here.
So we need to go get coal.
Yeah. I thought about that. You can buy the coal tower. Can you see this when I try and place it? Is that on your screen? It's not even on my screen. Yeah, there you go. That's the coal tower.
Yeah.
It's huge, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. No, I don't fancy that. So the way these things work, you get like your little arrow, don't you? To unload stuff. It's just no point you looking on your screen for this one because your coal wagons are way down the line at this point. But this can also dump into other stuff. I tested it out on other wagons, and I could unload from one wagon to another. So I thought about doing a little high ramp like this, putting some little coal wagons up there and unloading them into the Grinch. In theory, this works, but the Grinch is going to take forever to use any coal. So we're not going to be able to test it on the Grinch for a while. But I think it looks cool. What do you reckon? A little high rise.
I like it.
It's cool, isn't it? I like it.
My train.
The Grinch.
Yep. Certainly what the Grinch today at work.
Oh, bless you.
I was getting to that. What's that? Is it from Hercules, that blue guy? It's all nice and calm and then he turns to... Yeah.
God of the Underworld person?
Aye. Well,
him.
He very nearly came out today. Multiple times.
Oh, but Jesus. So I don't actually have a plan for what to do today. I just wanted to show you this because I think this is cool. I really should have recorded actually going down fetching the coal because that was quite a cool adventure. Did it all with Monty, you know, going up the massive hillside, the really steep track.
Yeah.
Yeah, did it with Monty.
Huh.
He just flew up there, did the old lad?
Oh, bless him.
Yeah, it's a good little loco. I've been looking for one of these in 00 scale, but I can't find one. That's a shame.
00 scale model?
Yeah. Yeah, the models I'm currently indulging in.
That's currently in my living room.
Yeah, we just started that. I should put some pictures of it really, shouldn't we?
What's the state of my living room?
I don't think there is any photographic evidence of the state I left your room in.
Oh, yes there is.
Oh, there is there?
I've got a picture of you sat on my floor.
You've been taking sneaky pictures.
Yep.
You cannot combine taking and sneaky. Doesn't work. It goes all sneaky.
Yes, I have evidence.
But it's actually your fault.
It's not my fault.
It is definitely your fault.
It's not my fault.
You and the
I told
kids.
you to get a train,
You and
not
the
a whole track.
It's a locomotive, actually.
Oh, shush. Same difference.
You and the kids ganged up on me. We went on that little trip to the North York Moors, and you guys convinced me to buy
Well, it didn't
a
exactly
West
take
Country
a
like
right lot of
Pacific.
convincing, did it?
No, it didn't. I've always wanted a West Country like unrebuilt. That's the thing. The spam can. I'm going to have to go through this video. This is going to take some serious editing. We're going to have pictures and everything. But I got Bodmin. There was a choice between Bodmin and another one. Bodmin was in better condition, so we got that. And then I'm sat here, just sitting on the little table next to me, and me and Bodmin had a conversation. Bodmin wanted some track. So off I go, pop to Amazon, get some track, and it kind of snowballed from there, really.
Snowballed to a 7 foot by 5 foot track.
It's now an avalanche.
It was all right when it started off in the garage.
We're on the Richter scale.
Moved on to the driveway, and it's eventually somehow moved into my living room.
Well, the plan was always to have like a long sort of branch line with at least one end station. And it was going to go end to end, forwards and backwards, a bit of shunting in between. You know, like these tracks here. I was happy with this. And then I got real again. But I'd like enjoying the shunting. So I thought, yeah, we can build a little shunting yard. And then I don't know entirely the story of how it became so cheap. But somebody was selling a layout for very cheap. As in hundreds of pounds less than what it could have been. And I just happened to be in the right place, right time, and managed to get it. So we spent an afternoon reclaiming track. I've done some builds, and I now have I could probably build it in here to demonstrate. But we kind of have like a yard like this, but it ends. It's a terminus. I've got a side, there's a second side, 2 controllers, it splits, we've got switches everywhere. Oh yeah, we definitely have a picture of me working on this bad boy. Hey, Victor the Hoover. By God, that Hoover's been useful. I was very nice to you, wasn't I, honey? I bought you a new toy.
I know why now.
Victor the
Hoover
Wax.
up all your crap from building trains.
It was on sale on Amazon. You wanted a new Hoover because your other one's motor's going and we can't quite figure out how... taking apart a Vax is not fun. But anyway, Victor is an absolute unit. What a Hoover. It's like the Arnold Schwarzenegger of Hoovers.
Yep.
Back in his heyday. That thing pulls carpet.
Love it. Literally pulls carpet. I've had to duct tape my living room carpet.
Didn't try and eat the bathroom.
It's eating the bath mat.
Yeah,
I can't do.
He's got a real taste for that bath mat.
I can't use him on my runner or the front door mat. I have to use the
pulley out bit or the old one?
The old one if I've remembered to put it on charge. Or the pulley out bit if I forgot to put it on charge. Because
Victor the Vax it's a machine and a half. The engineering is awesome. I love it. The cleaning's simple. It's got a big tank on it. The suction is out of this world. What a Hoover.
Yep.
I bought a shark not so long ago for myself, and I'd say Victor destroys the shark.
I don't
Vax
know,
for the win.
Someone's grumpy and won't let me borrow the shark.
No, Shark is my baby. But now I think Victor's a better. And he's
I'm in the train.
half price as well compared to the shark.
How am I in the train?
Are you in the train? Locomotive.
It's a train. There's this. Just leave me alone.
We've got to get technical here. I've got to point out the finer details.
You
This is a locomotive.
You really want to upset me right now?
This is a
The
tender.
morning I've had.
This is a
may
train.
just find your model railway in pieces.
I regret teaching you how to wire things up.
I told you it was a bad idea, but you didn't listen.
There are over 100 meters of wire in a 5-foot board. How? That is nuts. But all the points are electronic. I've got isolating sections. It's cool as hell, isn't it?
Yeah.
We finally got the lights working yesterday. I've also discovered you can't put 3 points on one switch. There's not enough juice. AC or DC. You get away with 2.
It's not happy with 3, is it?
Yeah. So I've had to add another wire.
Got something in my hand that shouldn't.
You were running around with a section of wood. Why are you?
I don't
Where even are you?
I don't know. I'm going home. I'm going back to bed.
What have I?
I don't know.
Why are you?
I don't know.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
I don't know how
I've got
done
Benny
it.
Hill music playing in my head right now. Do one. Run away.
Well, I ended up in the train, and then I've got out
Overloaded.
the train, and now I've got.
Ah!
Oh.
You should right click to throw it.
Right click. Oh.
Ha! Missed! Oh, did you see the Matrix reflexes there? I knew it was coming. I knew it. I suppose all we have to do, I've put the brakes on these things, is take Monty back to... Yeah, the brakes are on, so this is all set up, ready to go.
That's not Monty, that's Monty.
This is Monty, yeah. Would you like to drive Monty back? Can you... Actually, is Monty back in the right place? Oh, the wagons are even back in the right place now, look.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Oh, but no, they're not.
No, they're not.
No, they're not. They've refreshed, but the brakes haven't kicked in, so they've actually rolled to the back of Monty again. Would you like to try and drive Monty back?
It'll be a bad idea.
It'll be fine, honey. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Oh, switches have been an ass again. No. I seem to remember... Okay. Because that was fun. Right. Just take the brakes off for now. We should coast down. Gives me a chance to figure out the point situation. Nope. You have to get in the engine. Look at it. Press F.
I was just in the engine.
There you go. Bottom of the screen. Brakes off. Press V twice and you get a nice bird's eye view.
Oh, God.
Just release the brake.
I'm trying. I can't see now for this stupidly sized mouse.
I'm watching yours. She likes a stupidly sized mouse. I don't know why. She's so young, her eyes work.
I can't see bag at all. Right, I'm not moving.
You are. Right, you need to flick the reverser forwards. Oh, the regulator's on.
I haven't touched anything.
Yeah, that's trying to go backwards. Flick the reverser up. Reverser up. It might be going backwards. You need to. Yeah, you are. You will need to put some fuel in there, though, dear.
Do it. How do I do that?
Why did you brake?
Rude.
You didn't have to brake. You keep rolling.
But
I'll set the points.
It was going too fast.
I'll take the regulator off. It's not very often you're safe wandering around on the railroads.
Now it's not moving again.
You've still got the brake on. All the way off.
It is, isn't it?
Nope, it's on 6%. The game's still broken. Brakes are either on or off. 1% is 100%.
Well, the brakes are off and I'm still not moving.
You might be on flat ground now. There you go. You have to press F to get out.
Oh, God, this is complicated.
It's fine. Turn around. Now you can grab some wood. Click it 5 times. Left click. Turn around. Press Control and hold it. There you go. Look at that. Left click and drag to open it. There you go. And right click when you get the little thing. There you go. Juice it. I don't think you got much in there. And F again while looking at the boiler.
That one?
That's the one.
Oh no! Runaway train!
It may as well be wheel control.
How do I?
How do you what?
If the brakes, come on, words. If the brakes are dodgy, how am I supposed to slow it down?
I'll just put the brakes on, it'll just anchor up. You're not far behind me. She'll be coming round the mountain way too fast. She'll be coming round the mountain way too fast.
Well, if I crash this train and break it, I am not responsible. I forewarned you of the consequences and that it was a bad idea.
That was a bad idea, but I did it anyway. It was worth it. Luckily, the re-railing still works. It did. I wonder if we can get you to stop on the turntable. That could be fun.
Where are you?
Me, I'm here. Where are you?
I have no idea.
You're there somewhere. I'm not using Rails extended because it crashed last time. I tried to flick some points and it just broke and I forgot to save. That sucked ass. Me no likey. Can I see it? Oh, Christ, you there? Ah!
What? Why are we panicking?
Because it was fun triggering you. Sorry.
Don't like you. Good job.
But you will
I love
need
you,
to
'cause I don't like you.
stop shortly.
That's what I mean. I
So
can't
drop
slow.
the regulator down to 0.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
You put a bit of brake on if you want. Slow it down. Then take the brake off again. Let go, let go, let go. You didn't let go.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be going.
You're on a track, love. You don't really have much of a choice. You
We're
need to
going
put
backwards.
a bit of regulator again.
Oh man, this was not a wise idea.
This was a great idea. You're actually learning something instead of just running around like a headless chicken. Or is that the other one?
But that's what I'm good
That's
at.
the short person.
That's
She
what
runs
I
around like a
do.
headless chicken. Right, you need to stop on this turntable. So take your regulator off and just get ready on your brake.
I can't do it fast enough.
And just, you don't have to click the orange thing. You can get anywhere on that bar and click and drag. But just let go. Oh, you ain't got it. I have. Just hit full beans when it gets on. Check you out. Now you're a driver. Wizard. We'll spin around. And then we're good. We've put the railway back together. I'm kind of gutted about this roundhouse. Put all the effort into it and then they give us teleportation. Those little telegraph offices.
Ah.
So it made more sense rather than running trains out of here every day and putting hours on it just to teleport over and actually be productive. That was cool. I can't even remember what the trick is to building it all now.
You're just going around in one big circle.
Yeah, I think this still instant stops, so bang. Yeah, it does. We're good.
Yeah. Well,
We're
stupid
good.
song stuck in my head now.
Mission accomplished. You're going to smile for the camera. Press the. Go, walk to the edge, walk to the edge. There we go. Oh, and the weather's gone to crap.
That's about right.
Hit an F12 there. There we go.
So what now, my
The
dear?
amount of pictures I'm going to put on this, I'm going to draw you some extra hair on. Like a big afro. Well, that's it, dear. That's all we have to do today. I have no plans other than just showing you the core ramp, which I thought was pretty cool, and sharing that idea with the peeps. And yeah, putting Monty back over here. It's a rather quiet episode, this one. But it's fun to chat, isn't it? You know, you do insist on me being social.
Yeah, miserable old bugger.
Yes. I have perfected being a miserable old bugger and being isolated and on alone. I'm quite good at it. Between you and Shorty dragging me out into fresh air. God, it's horrible. Yuck. Ooh, sun's out. Let's go play. I got burnt. I was itching for over a week.
Well,
Just
you're
wow.
old enough and dumb enough to know that you should wear sun cream when it's sunny.
I'll just don't go out. I like not going out. I like being inside. I'm comfy. I've got a nice comfy seat. I've got a kettle just there. Sorted. You've got that face like you're already planning on taking me somewhere else. Where am I going? On that note, guys, I'm going to call the video there while I get tortured. We'll catch you next time. Later.
Bye.